been I'm so excited to be here, especially my YouTube friends. I haven't been here for some time. Hello, it's tea time with Amara. How are you? How did your day go? My day was outstanding. You know what? You know why I was outstanding? I was able to do the things I'm supposed to do. Sometimes you don't get to do the things you're supposed to do for so many reasons. But what we need, okay, is the discipline to do what we're supposed to do, to form the habits that will give us the consistency that we need in our business. I hope you do have that. I hope you have your non negotiables. I've talked about that before. The things you must do in your business in order to keep it going. Yes, I'm happy to have you. How are you? Do you have any questions? Do you have anything you'd like to ask me? Comment below. Today, I want to talk about going with the flow. And the question is, what's the flow? Who determines the flow? Who owns the flow? Where's the flow coming from? All right, who's the chaperone of this flow? Who's handling this flow? Who is the coach? Who's going with the flow? Like, are you for real? Check out history. Take a look around at the people who have made any difference in the life in our world today, who are the reason why we enjoy the conveniences that we have, like you where you are right now, you're watching this video, and you can see me, you see me live, or you see me later, you hear my voice. They had to not go with the flow. If people in history, people that have lived long before now that but before us, if they had gone with the flow, perhaps we will not even have what we have. We won't have the inventions. We won't have the, like I said, the confidences that we have today. People have had to decide to be different. Just think about it. When somebody thought, hey, do you know that you can transmit sounds? They actually thought he was mad. What was his name? They had to jail him. So what's going with the flow? Like what's in vogue? Like what's happening? Be you. You are the flow. I want to tell you today that you are the flow. Don't go checking out what others are doing. Yes, be current, update yourself, upgrade yourself, find out what's happening, and make your own decision. Carve your own niche, like they will say. Create your own tribe. Be the leader of your own tribe. Get you some confidence. You can. It's in you. You need to bring it out. You know the problem that we have? The problem that we have is not really that we are great. The problem is knowing how really great you are and bringing it out. Hello, Chuku Diwachuku. Nice to have you. Just a short live video and then to talk about the flow. What flow? Are you just living your life going with the flow, checking out what your friends are doing or what they are not doing? Struggling with complex, you don't have to do that. You are great. You have so much great, such greater potential in you. And the quotes that I shared this morning, wonderful. How these things always link up. The quotes, my quote of the day life and my tea time. It always link up. And everything is just one whole truth. There was a quote from Les Brown, and it says, "I'm not afraid I was born for this." Have you found that? Have you asked yourself, what is it that I am born for? What's my purpose? It doesn't matter how old you are. It's never too late, and it's also never too early. What's my purpose? What do I need to achieve? What do I need to do to have lived? I mean, many people just pass through life and, but I don't, the maker, the person that still gives you breath, that still makes sure your heart is beating, that allowed you to come to planet Earth, there was nobody's making, it is making. Do you think he just brought you here just to be one of the numbers? How many people on planet Earth today and your number? So and so, just a number. No. You are different. You are unique. You've got greatness lying in you. It is you to say, what's my purpose? What am I created for? But one thing you must try to start doing is to be unique, be different. Be you, be different. Come out the way you want to come out. Don't feel to please anybody. But it starts from your values. What are your values? What are your core values? What do you stand for? What do you represent? You have to be clear on that too. And that will actually form who you are. So you don't just go with the flow. This is what is happening right now. What is in? What are they doing? No. It doesn't matter how many people calls you up a day and say, hey, this is the in thing, this is what's doing. You want to ask yourself, is it in line with my core values? Is it in line with how I want to be known? How I want to represent? I was talking to someone today. I said, beyond you being somebody's wife, beyond being Mrs. Let me use Mrs. Smith. Beyond being Mrs. Smith, there is a you. You are a person. You are a personality. Beyond being a wife, a mother, there is you. Okay, you were not born married. You were not born a mother. Especially women, most women lose their identity after marriage. You are an individual and you need to find that out. And not just women in the world of today, even men. Most men lose their identity. Who are you? What do you do? Oh, I work with Microsoft. But that's not you. Yeah, that's not you. Who are you? What do you represent? What are your core values? Some people hide under some organization, hide under some circle or some group. You have to define your individuality, who you are, and it starts from your core values. So you don't go with the flow. And that's why you see some people, I'm sure you've seen some people that seem to have quote unquote nice jobs. And after some time, they quit it, they stop it. Why? Because perhaps the way they want their life to go, the job doesn't fit in anymore. And so sometimes it goes beyond the money they are making. Sometimes it goes beyond the fame. Sometimes it goes beyond the position that they hold and the benefit that it comes with. So I hope the message gets home. I have to actually be in church, but I just wanted to quickly um, round up this live video that I'm supposed to do this evening to conclude my day. And the thought I wanted to share with you today is about the flow, going with the flow. What's the flow? And I got news for you. You are the flow. The world is waiting on you to start a flow, to start a tribe, to start something that they can follow. There are so many people today who are looking for leadership, for mentorship, to be guided, to be told. I'm a woman. I have younger women who are waiting for someone to tell them the truth that maybe nobody has told them about the future, about marriage, about life. Okay, so there's work to be done, and we all just go with, oh, this is what's happening, and that's the flow. Who's going to make a difference? Who's going to make a difference that will impact generations to come? So I hope you have a good time, and I hope you take out time to think out who you are. What flow do you want to create for yourself? First of all, the first person you need to lead, the first most important person you need to lead is yourself. Many people are not even able to lead themselves. When you're able to lead yourself, when you're able to prove to yourself that you are you are a real leader, they teach us that one of the most important person you need to keep a promise you made uh, is yourself. Like if you say you're going to be there for 9 a.m., you need to be the kind of person that your inner man will say, yeah, I know you're going to be there. Not like your inner man will say, oh, you will not be there. So one person you need to convince about who you are and your worth and your potential is you. So be a good leader for you. Lead yourself. One of the ways to lead yourself, of course, is to identify the disciplines in your life, the areas of your life you need more discipline that is not helping you. When you identify that, you're able to lead yourself, then you can lead others. Maybe as a husband, maybe as a mom with your children. Do you understand? Or maybe in your circle, in your business, you are capable of leading others because you have led yourself, because you have disciplined yourself. We are all striving for a better version of ourselves. We are not there, but beyond knowing the things we need to do, we need to actually get to doing those things. So you take good care of yourself until I come your way again. Thank you for being on my live.